So welcome back everyone. So let's continue from where we left off. So I've given you these two questions to solve. So I hope you got to a conclusion. So let's do maybe one more question. Okay? Let's do one more question. Okay? So I'll give you one more to do like this. Okay? But let me just make it a little harder. Okay? So let's just say maybe 4x plus 3 plus 3x 5 minus x equals x plus 4. Okay, so this is the final question that I have given you. So basically once you have solved all these problems, you'll basically have mastered the basics of a linear equation in one variable. Basically, this is what linear equations in one variable look like. Basically, you would have mastered linear equations in one variable. So I mean, at least solving the equations. Problem solving is another skill we will learn another time. But once you're able to solve these three, you have mastered solving equations. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I hope you have found the solution to these two, and then I hope after I solve these two, I hope you'll be able to work this one out. This is the last question. Okay, so basically let me start by solving the one on top. Okay, so you first have 3x plus 9, okay, minus 8x plus 40 equals negative 2. Okay, so now 3x, okay, now what you do, you combine like terms obviously. So you have 3x minus 8x is negative 5x. Okay, 9 plus 40 is 49. Okay, and then you have minus 2. So basically you have negative 5x minus 2 minus 49, which gives you negative 5x upon negative 51. So x equals 51 upon 5. Okay, so negative and negative becomes positive. So your answer is 51 upon 5. Okay, so that's your answer to the first one. Now obviously I'd recommend you to still verify it, and if I've made any silly mistake, you'll be able to find out. Okay, it's all normal arithmetic, it's not rocket science. Okay, so now let's solve this one up here. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase this in 3 or 4 seconds. Okay, so you can take this down and then I'll solve this one. Okay, and then we'll solve this one together. Okay, this is a little bit harder, so we'll solve this together. And then we'll finish off for the day. Okay, so, okay. Okay, so you have 6x minus 18, okay, plus 40 minus 5x equals 9 minus x. Okay, so 6x minus 5x gives you x. Okay, so negative 18 plus 40 gives you plus 22. Okay, so now you have plus 22 equals 9 minus x. Okay, so now basically guys, I could have either taken everything on the left hand side, I could have made it equal to 0, or like I just did, I worked all of this out. okay, and I simplified it to this, and then I equate the two expressions, okay. So now, since this is negative, it comes to this side, it becomes positive, okay, so that will become 2x, okay, 2x, okay, so 2x equals, okay, 9 minus 22. So I'm sure you know why. So 9 minus 22 is how much, guys? 9, okay. 9 minus 22 is how much? So basically you get 2x equals how much? You get negative 13. So then you divide by both sides, you get negative 13 upon 2. So this is your answer. You can verify this as well. It's just common sense. Like, you need to know integers and fractions, and you can verify this. Now, one thing that I'd like to tell you guys is I was very lucky because I really did make up this question. Now, if I had put an x, if I instead of putting minus, if I had put a plus, then forget about you guys. Even I couldn't have solved this equation, because when we came here, when we'd come here, this was plus. Then over here, negative and negative, x minus, there's plus here, then it would come on this side, it would be negative. So x minus x, what would happen is it would basically omit the fact that this was a linear equation. So I was very, very lucky I didn't put plus x over there. So this is the answer to this question. Okay, so now we're gonna solve this one. Okay, this is a mammoth one, I know, but it's not that hard. Okay, so let's do it now. Let's do it. Okay. So basically now I've got the whole board to solve this one, and that's a good idea. Let's just leave this question in the center, and we'll solve it up here. So basically, guys, it's easy. The first thing you want to do is expand the brackets. So you get 4x plus 12 plus 15 minus 3x, which equals 8x plus 32, okay, minus 3x minus 6, okay. So now again you combine like terms, you get x plus 27, which equals 8x minus 3x is 5x, okay, plus 26, okay, yes, plus 26. So then you get x minus x, which gives you 26 minus 27, okay, so then you get negative 3x, which equals negative 1. So then you divide both sides by 3, so you get negative 1. You get negative 1 upon negative 3, so you get 1 upon 3. So that is the answer to this question. Okay, so I hope by now you might have understood what linear equations in one variable are and how to solve them. Now, if you want me to make more videos like this on many other topics in mathematics, do let me know in the comments. If you found this video useful, then do mention it in the comments, and please give it a like if you found this video useful. It'll give me an idea, it'll give me feedback that yes, this was a good video. If you didn't find it useful, please put it in the comments, and please tell me why you didn't find it useful. And if you didn't find it useful, then you can give it a dislike as well. Criticism is very important for me to know how my channel is doing. Okay, so I guess that's it. So for today, we're done. So until next time, See you later. Thanks for watching. Thank you.